So we are starting with our chapter is IC.
I now can hear you.
Yes, now you are audible.
Am I rejoined?
Okay. Okay, Fisan.
Okay. Ma'am, I yesterday asked one point that activating does that option, that product key, and then that.
Product key.
Ma'am,
Oh,
that activate Windows, no, activate Windows.
huh.
That they are asking that we need a product key, a license, the license key.
That means you have no such, you can't download that type of things.
Ma'am,
That is,
and I heard that we want to buy that activate. We want to buy Windows and that we
yes,
money we want to give.
that is the reason.
Ah.
Okay. So first, the next topic it is maintenance or caring of your system. It is already, you know, how we can care your system. These are the topics that is included in your chapter. That's why I'm just explaining. Okay. So how we can give correct care to maintaining our system. 1 second. A computer systems require maintenance so that the system works efficiently. For working the system efficiently, you want to give proper care for the system. Poor maintenance may lead to system failure. If we are using the system in a rough manner, it will leads to system failure. Okay. So regular care and maintenance may help you detect any issues at an early stage and keep it. What we said?
Rough means that when we are typing keyboard, when dirt
I
is
will
there.
explain the points. Okay. Regular, so, and keep it functioning well. Computer virus can cause damage to the working of the computer. The main thing noted is that computer virus can cause damage to the working of the computer. If antivirus is installed in the computer and is updated and run periodically, then any loss of data can be prevented. So first thing you want to do it is you want to install proper antivirus. If you are installing proper antivirus, then we can control the virus attack. Okay. So if antivirus is installed in the computer and is updated and run periodically, then any loss of data can be prevented. Okay. Then both internal and external parts of the computer system should be taken care of. Okay. Internal parts are there, external parts are. What is external parts? You know, which are the external parts of the computer? Which are the external parts? The parts that we can touch. Which are they?
Mouse.
Yes, mouse, keyboard, monitor, all these are external parts. Okay. So external parts and internal part. Internal part means the parts inside the system. That is, chips are there, ICs are there, all these are internal parts. Okay. So keep the computer desk free. That is the first point. Do not eat or drink while working on the computer. To keep the keyboard clean, make sure your hands are clean before using it. Okay. Keep keyboard covered when not in use. Otherwise, dust will come and it will just damage your keyboard. Okay. So for external system, these are the external parts. These are the points. Keep the computer dust free. Do not eat or drink while working on the computer. To keep the keyboard clean, make sure your hands are clean before using it. Keep keyboard covered when not in use. Okay. There's no need of writing. It is all these points are common points. General precautions to be taken while cleaning the computer components are always power off the computer system before cleaning. Okay. Before cleaning, always power off. Second.
And that big point you want right?
No. Always power off the computer system before cleaning. Never spray cleaning fluid directly on the component of the computer. Okay. Then do not allow the cleaning liquid to drip near the circuit board. Then regular maintenance of the computer system is very important. So the regular maintenance activities are run antivirus periodically. Antivirus is very important in your system. So run antivirus periodically. Within 2 days or after every 2 days, you want to run the antivirus periodically. Okay. Then a regular disk defragmentation should be done to remove all unnecessary information that slows down the computer. Disk defragmentation means removing all the unnecessary files. So if you are removing all the unnecessary files from your system, then it will help to avoid the slow execution slowness based on this space. Okay. So if we are storing so many files, unwanted files in your system, it will damage your, it's not damage, it will reduce your space, memory space. So regular disk defragmentation should be done to remove all unnecessary information that slows down the computer. That unnecessary files or folders or information that slows down the computer. Then take regular backup of the data on your computer. Backup means we can store the data that is in your system either in a hard disk or in a pen drive or just like that. Okay. So if the system has damage, then also we can collect the data from that devices. Okay. So that is backup. System take regular backup of the data on your computer. System should be upgraded, like increasing RAM, storage space, just like that. Okay. According to your use, you want to upgrade your RAM. RAM means it is memory. Then also storage space. Okay. Then temporary internet files should be deleted from time to time. Okay. When we open the Google, we just download all the files and folders, all the things that is needed, that is unwanted or wanted. We just download all the files. So it will reduce our disk space. So that unwanted temporary internet file should be deleted from time to time. So these are the steps. Okay. Then a computer can get infected with virus in any of the following ways. How a system is infected with virus?
Can you show that?
What, Fisan?
Can you show regular
Previous.
maintenance of the computer system?
Previous one.
And that all you want right? So
No, no need.
Ma'am, this textbook will get in Amazon now.
Yes.
Ma'am, I didn't buy this book.
Why? Your revision is starting from 15th onwards.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, from where virus is coming to your system? So, it is from infected files. If you are using infected files, that is virus infected files, then that virus will affect your system. Then you write these points: infected pen drives, through infected files, through infected pen drives, through infected file attachment of emails. Okay. Some emails are there that include viruses. So if we open that mail, that virus will attack in our system also. So infected through infected files, through infected pen drives, through infected file attachment of emails. Then next one it is following points should be kept in mind to prevent virus infection. Which are the precautions we needed to take to avoid this virus infection? First, yes, Fisan?
It will be there in the textbook now. So you do it right.
Yes. These are the important points. That's why I am saying to write the points. Okay.
Okay.
All these are in the textbook.
I'm regular maintenance of the computer system. That I missed some.
That is not needed. It is not an important one.
Okay, this we can write.
Install and use antivirus software. That is the first thing. Okay. Install and use antivirus software. Keep antivirus software updated. You always update. Once I install the antivirus software that is necessary for antivirus prevention, that is not sure. Okay. You want to update that antivirus software regularly. Then scan all the files. In my system, one antivirus is there, then it will prevent all the viruses. It is not correct. You want to scan the files. When we when we just switch on the pen drive in your system, first you want to scan that pen drive using the antivirus software. Okay. Then do not open emails of an unknown person or sender. If you don't know the sender name or person, then you do not open the emails. Then don't allow any untrustworthy person to use your system. Don't allow any untrustworthy person to use your system. Okay. So these are the precautions that is needed for your needed to avoid virus infection. Okay. Is it clear, children? Okay. Then next two terms, that is firewall and cookies. You want to write the definition of these two. Okay. Firewall, a computer firewall could be a programmable device or a software or a network security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on user-defined security rules. That is, a computer firewall is a software, is a programmable device, or it is a software, or it is a network security system. Network security system means when we are connecting our system to the internet. That is network security system that monitors, this firewall monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on your system, based on the security rule. Okay. So firewall helps to monitor and control the incoming and outgoing network traffic based on your security rules. Okay. So at the time of when we are using the internet, it will control and monitor the incoming and outgoing network traffic. For that purpose, we are using this firewall. Computer firewall could be a programmable device or a software or a network security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on user-defined security rules. You write this definition, firewall definition. And you know that cookies are small files which are stored on a user's computer when you visit a website on the internet. If you visit a website on the internet, a small file based on the your search will appear. That is known as cookies. These files typically contain information about your visit to the web page. or record your login information. When you visit a web page on internet, the information about your page visited is recorded, or your login information is recorded using a small file known as cookies. So cookies are small files which are stored on a user's computer. Cookies are stored in user's computer. It is a small file when you visit a website on the internet. These files typically contain information about your visit to the web page. If you just visit that Amazon page, then the information about your visit and your login information all are stored in a small file known as cookies. Okay, there is no need of writing the example, you just write the definition. Then removing temporary files.
1 minute.
It's not completed, Fizan?
No, I was writing.
Okay.
I'm from the school that they write it as not getting.
What, Fizan?
I'm from the school, they didn't give the IT textbook. When
That
we
I
go.
don't know. Completed, Fizan?
That example doing right.
No.
That general exam, security, monitors, controls, incoming. And that will exam now. Examples, security system.
Still here. You want to write.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Security system. Okay.
Completed.
Cookies. And you can rub. And that cookies up to
Bad. This may not always be bad.
I can touch this and it will not go. I can click that and tap. It will not go.
Okay. So next one it is how we can remove temporary file. To avoid to remove spacing, you want to remove the temporary files. So for removing, which are the steps used for removing temporary files? Temporary files are created when you are running computer programs. Microsoft Windows and Windows programs often create a .tmp file. You just note this point. The extension of temporary file, it is .tmp. If it is a Word document, the extension it is doc. Just like that, that is abc.ab.doc. So in the case of temporary file, the extension, it is when a temporary file is created, the name is along with this .tmp. So you just note this point, that is temporary file extension, it is .tmp. Then temporary files are also created by web browsers to store your web browser history. Okay, when you browse using Google or anything, then your browser history will appear just like a temporary file. So if you search so many things in your system, all the files, all the history files are under this temporary file. So it will reduce your space, your system space. So it is very necessary to remove all the temporary files from your system. For that, which are the steps needed? That is the next point. All of you switch on the video. The steps to remove temporary files are, which are the steps? Double click computer icon on the desktop. That is my computer. Then computer window opens. Right click local disk C. Just write these points. Right click local disk C and select properties option from the shortcut menu. So by selecting C drive, right click, then a shortcut menu will appear. Within that shortcut menu, select properties. The properties window opens, click disk cleanup. Disk cleanup. The disk cleanup for C window appears. Click the checkbox next to the temporary file. After cleanup, disk cleanup for C window appear. Under that, one checkbox is there. Checkbox means just like that. Temporary file. Just make it tick. Just press on that checkbox, then a tick will appear. So which files you want to delete, you just click on that checkbox. If you want to delete temporary file, click on that checkbox. If you want to delete temporary internet file, you want to click the checkbox of temporary internet file, just like that. Then click OK. The confirmation message will appear. Are you sure? Just like that. There is a confirmation message. Then click delete files. Window will delete all the temporary files on the computer. Okay. If you are not using this temporary file, or if you select all the file, it will clean your system completely. So if you use this disk cleanup process, it is very important to note that you are deleting only the temporary file. Otherwise, it will delete all the files in your system. Okay. Windows will delete all the temporary files on the computer. Is it completed, Sania? Raya completed? Okay. So next it is removing files of temporary folder. The steps to remove files of temporary folder are: press Windows button plus R on the keyboard. In the keyboard, one option is the Windows button, that is within that Windows symbol, and plus R. The run dialog box appears. Type mode temp mode. The temp folder opens. Click Ctrl plus A to select all the files in the folder, then press delete key. Then after pressing delete key, a message box appear. Click S to confirm. All the files in the temporary folder will be deleted. Completed, Sania?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the last topic in this chapter. So from part A, you just note the topics for your term 1 exam. From part A, 3 chapters are there. From part A, 3 chapters, that is communication skill, self-management skill, ICT skills, that is information and communication technology skills. Communication skill, self-management skills, ICT skills. Okay. Then from part B, digital documentation, electronic spreadsheet, digital documentation, electronic spreadsheet, relational database management system. Relational database management system. So from part A, our 3 chapters are over. Then from part B, last chapter is already over. That is based on relational database management system. Then we want to complete 2 more chapters, that is digital documentation and electronic spreadsheet. Okay. Is it clear, children? Your term 1 portions? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next is chapter 6. That is from part B. From part B, the chapter heading it is digital documentation. Is it? Is it clear? Okay. So it is chapter 6, digital documentation. Digital documentation. This chapter is also, I think you know all the things, that is when we are using one document, how we can set the font of a character, or how we can resize the character, or how we can give header and footer to the page, or how we can give more style to the, or how we can represent that character in italics, or it is in how we can represent it in, it is in bold or underline, just like that. These are the topics included in this 6th chapter. Okay. So that is digital documentation. Create and apply styles in the document. You just write this point. From this chapter onwards, we are starting our computer related topics. Okay. Create and apply styles in the document. A style is a set of formats that you can apply to selected pages or selected text in your document to quickly change their appearance. If I want to change the color of this word, that is style representation. If I want to change the size of this line, that is style. If I want to use another format for this sentence. Just like instead of Times New Roman, I want to use Arial. That is style. Or if I want to increase the size of this sentence, or if I want to set this sentence in italics form, or in bold form, or in underline form, all these under style. Okay, a style is a set of formats that you can apply to selected pages. Selected pages or any text in your document to quickly change their appearance, to change the appearance of a sentence or to change the appearance of a selected page, we can use this style option. Advantages of using style are styles helps us to apply consistent formatting to the document. We can just format the document using styles. Style make the major formatting changes simple. If you are using style, we can easily handle the formatting means we can change the style of that document. That is formatting. So style make the major formatting changes simple. Then using styles, we can easily change the existing format. We can change the existing format or default format. So these are the advantages of using style. Completed. Okay. Next it is openoffice.org. Supports the following types of styles. That is, we are using this OpenOffice in your textbook. It is not Microsoft Office, it is openoffice.org. It is almost similar to that Microsoft Office. Some slight differences are there. So for documentation in your textbook, we are using openoffice.org. LibreOffice base of openoffice.org supports the following types of styles. That is, first one, it is page style. It includes margin, header, footer, borders, and backgrounds. Okay. Page style include margins, headers and footers, borders and backgrounds. The next it is paragraph styles. Control all aspects of paragraphs appearance, such as text alignment, tab stop, line spacing, just like that. You just take a Word document and you just check what is page style. That is how we can set margin, header, footer, border, background, just like that. Or in the case of one option is the paragraph. Within that paragraph, we can align the text or we can give tab stops or line spacing, just like that. The next it is character style. Character size means we can change the font. We can change the font, size of the text. We can make it as bold, italic, just like that. Then frame styles are used to format graphic and text frames. Frame styles are used to format graphic and text frames. So first one, it is page style, then paragraph style, then character style, then frame styles, then numbering styles. Apply similar alignment. That is, if we are giving here just like 1, 2, 3 is one of the numbering format. Instead of this 1, 2, 3, we can give bullet symbol. That is another numbering format. Or we can give arrow mark. This is another numbering format. That is numbering styles. Apply similar alignment, numbering or bullet characters and fonts, or we can give A, B, C, D. A, B, C, just like that. That is fonts to numbered or bulleted list. Okay. Then cell styles includes font, alignment, borders, background, and cell protection. The next it is graphic style. In drawings and presentations, we are using these graphic styles. For presentation and drawing, we are using this graphic style. It includes line. One option is there in a Word document to select some shapes like this one, or shape like flower bracket, or shape like square, just like that. That is graphic style. In drawing and presentation include line, area, shadowing, transparency, etc. Then presentation style. It include attributes for font, indents. Indents means tab spacing, alignment, and tabs. That is the 8th point. So the different styles are page style, paragraph style, character style, frame style, numbering style, cell style, graphic style, and presentation styles. Is it completed? Yes. Okay. Then apply style. Apply style using styles and formatting window. How we can apply style using styles and formatting window. Just note the point, click format option. Then in that format option, style option is there, and formatting, or press F11. Click format, styles, and formatting, or press F11. The styles and formatting window shows the types of styles available for the operating system. So we just discussed some of the styles in OpenOffice. So the styles, and when we take that styles and formatting window, it will show which are the different styles that are included in your system, in your OpenOffice. Click on any one of the icon to display a list of styles in a particular category. Then position the insertion point in the paragraph, frame, or page. That is where we want to insert that style. Then you just position. If I want to insert the style here, if I want to insert the style here, you just position the insertion point here. Okay, if I want to insert the position here, then insert the style here. You just position that insertion point here. So position the insertion point in the paragraph, frame, or page, and then double click on the double click on the name of the style which you want to apply. Okay. So different styles are there. First, you want to click format option, style and formatting, or press F11. Then the styles and formatting window will appear. And within that, so many styles are there, just like our previous slide, just like page style, paragraph style, character style, all these styles are there. Then we can select a particular style from that category, and you want to insert, position the insertion point that we needed to insert that style. Then click on that style name, then the style will appear in your document. Okay. Then apply style using fill format mode. Apply style using fill format mode. After completing this chapter, we can go through the practical section so we can understand all these things. Okay. Open the styles and formatting window and select the style you want to apply. You just write these 3 points also. Open the styles and formatting window and select the style you want to apply. Click the fill format mode icon. Then to apply a paragraph, page or frame style, over the mouse, over the paragraph, it is not H, it is over the mouse, over the paragraph, frame and click. One second. Eva present. Sania. Tulya. Anjali. Anjali. Raya.
My network was gone.
Okay, no problem. So, Lena. Na Melita. Okay. So today we can wind up the section.